I'm gonna be butt ass naked so the wind could just be hitting my balls and shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Welcome to the Wildrift actual champion spotlight, which is definitely not a copy from this guy. Yeah.
What up, bitch boys?
This is
Welcome
an original
to League of
idea.
Legends Actual Champion Spotlight featuring Mundo.
Welcome to the actual Wildrift champion spotlight featuring Warwick, the uncaged wrath of Zon.
Chains are broken. The beast is free.
So who the fuck is Warwick? So in a nutshell, he was once a human. Definitely not this guy, but he was experimented on by definitely not this guy and turned into this goddamn chimera wolf. So let's start with his passive, Eternal Hunger. His basic attack deals bonus magic damage scaling with his AD and AP, meaning you can build AP on this bitch. Not only that, while he's below 50% health, he heals for 100% of the damage dealt with this bonus damage. But the bonus damage is bullshit since you only deal like half the amount of bonus damage you're supposed to deal. Riot. Is this a bug? If so, please fix this.
You have slain an enemy.
Next up is his Q, or first ability, Jaws of the Beast. This move is like a hot knife through butter. Warwick lunges forward and takes a big gulp bite out of his opponent. There are two ways you can use this ability. One is tapping so you can visually cast this ability, or you can hold this ability to attach to an enemy dashing away and you'll get behind them. You don't have to worry about being vulnerable while holding his Q since he will automatically attack while you hold it. He also heals himself for the same amount of damage this ability deals.
Ally slain. You have slain an enemy. You have slain an enemy. Ally slain. Shut down. You are on a killing spree. Rampage.
Next up is his W, or second skill, Blood Hunt. It's what makes Warwick Warwick. This ability is like when a dog catches a scent and won't stop until it finds what it's looking for.
You have slain an enemy.
When activated, you will mark the nearest enemy champion in a small fucking radius, and you can see a fucking trail leading you to where that nearest champion is, even if they're in the fog of war. And Warwick will even gain bonus movement speed while moving towards them, making this ability a perfect ganking tool, or sensing if the enemy jungler is doing objectives. You think that's bullshit? Well, get this, when an enemy champion's health falls below 50%, they will be marked by Warwick's Blood Hunt, causing Warwick to gain additional movement speed and attack speed towards them. This passive triples toward an enemy below 35% health. Like, that's bullshit! You can't even hide from this guy. You can run, but you can't outrun him forever. He'll fucking chase you and maul you to death. Now let's move on to his E, or third skill, Primal Howl. This move is like when a dog barks at you and you feel like you're gonna wet yourself. When activated, Warwick gains damage reduction for 2.5 seconds. This makes Warwick a perfect tank. He then lets out a terrifying howl that frees nearby enemies for 1 second. Get that bullshit. Damage reduction and an AoE fucking crowd control. You can combo this ability with his Q. Activate your E while chasing down an enemy, then hold your Q, get behind them. Then you can recast your E to free them towards your ally and you get that free kill. Say nee! Finally, we have his ultimate, Infinite Duress. This move is like when a fucking pitbull bites you and you can't get it off because of its locked jaws. Warwick clips at his opponent and suppressing them, dealing a fuck ton of damage over a few seconds. And get this, he also heals himself for the same amount of damage his ult deals, which is fucking bullshit because when you think this motherfucker is gonna die, he then ults and gains back all of his HP. Assuming you hit the enemy because most of the time you think you're gonna hit them, but then you'll miss and you'll feel like a total fucking idiot. The range of his ultimate scales with his movement speed, meaning the faster you move, the faster you can jump.
An enemy. Turret lost.
A bit of warning though, since his ult can be easily interrupted by crowd controls.
Derry.
So there you have it. Overall, Warwick is such a fun champion to play. Chasing lower health enemies is fun. Well, for you. To your enemies, it's a fucking nightmare.
Is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
You can also 1v3 assuming you can dodge the enemy crowd control. And you can fly to the moon with his ultimate.
You have slain an enemy.
Sun Tzu said, in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. And that's basically what Warwick is all about. Ignore the ones who have healthy HP and chase the ones who are low HP. So,
You have slain
yeah.
an enemy. Double kill.
Zilmax out.
Getting bored of Walls 2. I should find a new mini game. October 2013. Saw the game and I thought, oh my god, the fuck is this? So many.